What's going on, guys? I can't believe I have another video like this, bro. Another Black Ops 6 rant. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people have just not been picking up this game, have not been like equating to the grind of this game. Here I am, I'm playing Call of Duty Ghost in 2025. I'm actually been having a lot of fun on this game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If you want to go back to those old Call of Duties, please do so. Now is the time to do so. We're at that point in the Call of Duty cycle where the honeymoon phase has just kind of equated itself to nothingness, and everyone's on the hate train. Now, I personally don't think Black Ops 6 is a bad game at all. I think Activision is a very, very bad company, and once again, we got caught with this scandalous thing. Do you guys remember this image here with the way you connect to a lobby, connection, this, that, and the other thing? Somebody went on Reddit and ended up posting this, and Nero ended up making a video on this that I just saw. Go check that video out. And he goes into depth on how these people are playing with a certain kind of router where it will tell you where you connect to and what servers you connect to and all this other kind of stuff. And I guess Nero used to have a router just like that. And he was connecting these two people from Pennsylvania and New York were connecting to places like Chicago, which isn't that far away, but usually I think I connect to New York City and Toronto or something like that. Kind of crazy. But I live in New York. But I'm wondering how many times did I connect to these other places that they list? So they list off Atlanta, which is like the worst COD server to ever be a part of, apparently. I have no idea the logistics of this. I'm just an avid COD player. I don't really go too far into this over the facade, if you will. California, Texas. What do you guys do? What are we doing here? Is skill-based matchmaking this mess stuff that we have to be connected to these lobbies over there to find other players around our skill level? Go back to the old days. You connect to a server, you go find a lobby, boom, open slot, you're in. Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are. Just play the game. Get everybody in, right? World of Warcraft, the same. Like it's getting too politicized. It's getting too crazy, right? This AI matchmaking, I'd like to explain. I had a video on that. I'll link that in the description below. My theory on this, and this video Nero had posted is exactly, in my theory, the AI premium experience. And I have no idea if anyone else is doing this theory. I have no idea if anyone else has this tinfoil hat, fringe, lunatic. I don't even know what this is. It even a theory at this point? I feel like this is the reality that I'm in, but I don't have any evidence to prove that it's in without further data sets. I have the theory. The theory can be proved by specific data sets that I have done myself, and I've been able to repeat this process over and over again, but I just don't have a large enough data field to confirm the theory, and it's still a theory. Theories are theories until they're proven, right? That's how theories get, not theories anymore. Simple science there. But we just keep getting held onto. It's like the carrot on a string thing, right? And Activision is riding our backs. Us Call of Duty players are here, carrying the weight of this company. It seems like they just do not really care about the Call of Duty fan base because they know that we're dedicated. They know that. Now, I'm imploring you guys, let's just stop buying stuff from the NS. Let's just stop buying these things and all that other thing. Let's just stop buying Call of Duty. Care for what we have now, right? I'll be on BO6, maybe, but am I going to buy the next year's Call of Duty? I have no idea now. I have no idea. I'm almost done with the camo grind on Black Ops 6. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing it. I've just been messing around in Search and Destroy. I'm having a lot of fun with this new, what is this, Squid Games event. I really do like it when it works. But outside of that, it's just tyrannous. Tyrannous Activision. And Activision is like the worst of the worst when it comes to this kind of stuff. I just hate the feeling that I love a game so much, but I feel like I'm supporting the devil every time I log on and play the game. I'm a huge fan. I'm a dedicated fan, but I just feel like I'm like sacrificing a part of my soul every time I want to buy a cool bundle. I'm like, it's not going to get better, Horizon, if you keep doing this, that, and the other thing. It's not going to get better if you keep doing this, man. But I just feel like I'm selling my soul, if you will, and I feel like there's no break at the end. It's almost like continuous debt, right? You keep adding on to that stress, and that stress is never going to get anywhere because you got to make like X amount of money, but you're only making such and such amount of money, and it just keeps on accumulating. And it's just like the weight of Activision just keeps on accumulating, keeps berating us, and it's getting to the point where I don't think it's going to be one big fall off with the Call of Duty community. This is what I think is going to happen. It's going to slowly chisel and chip away as the OGs move out and they get older. They don't want to play and support this anymore. They're getting kids. They're moving on with life, right? Slowly losing our player base, which is worse than just losing it all together at once. We're bleeding numbers. We're bleeding creators. We're bleeding players. We're bleeding league play viewers. We're bleeding everything. Optic Scump himself gets more views on his streams than the actual CDL does. It's just bleeding and hemorrhaging. Now, we can go all the way back to Black Ops 3, and in my opinion, I think it's one of the best Call of Duties to come out in the past 10 years. Say what you want about Call of Duty World War II. I don't care. I didn't really like that game. It was a pretty good Call of Duty. halfway through the year. I mean, they've really fixed themselves there. But Black Ops 3, in my opinion, best zombies all around past 10 years, right? Best multiplayer experience, best 10 years. There's a huge skill gap. If you knew how to use the movement system, you knew how to do this, then the other thing. The only issue is I believe that the supply drops were in there. You remove supply drops from Black Ops 3, you make all those supply drop weapons obtainable by maybe an in-game challenge or something like that. This game, it'll be the most balanced game in the world. It'll be the best multiplayer game in the world for Call of Duty, that is. Not like the greatest game there ever was. It's not like Tetris or Minecraft, right? But I'm telling you, Black Ops 3 like the greatest Call of Duty. It'll be up there against Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. All those games, like Black Ops 3 will be right there, bro. Well, how did we get so far along this train? How did we get so far along this ride? How did we get so far along this track, if you will, with Activision doing this behind the scenes? How long have they been equating our losses to their capital gains? How long have they been handing us this carrot on a stick? And I'll tell you how long. It's about 7 years, right? Every time they start to lose focus, they start to lose their mind on something, it's the minute they stop realizing they can't make a unique title anymore, they just come back and pitch us forth with a new idea that's actually an old idea, right? So in order to create a problem, they can solve it. Or in order to solve the problem, they create it, right? Reverse that operation. So what they'll do is they'll make an absence, if you will. We saw this with SM2. Oh, you guys can't play SM2 anymore? But guess what? We got Black Ops 6. You guys love the Black Ops series. Here it is. Here it is in front of your faces, guys. Now you guys can play the newest inclusion to the Black Ops series to add to that timeline. Zombies. You guys love the Black Ops series zombies. We got that coming back too, right? Oh, everybody wants Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Here, we'll drop you Modern Warfare 2. We'll use the name, title, and text, but we'll use none of the likeness and we'll use none of the maps. But they're all original maps, and you can enjoy yourself with your friends as you play pretend to be border patrol guards shooting the other enemy team. That map is absolutely, I don't know who designed that map, that's absolutely horrible. And then on top of that we go, oh well, maybe the lack of Modern Warfare 2 weapons and Modern Warfare 2 maps is kind of a bad thing, so we're gonna drop Modern Warfare 3 and only have Modern Warfare 2 weapons and maps in it. Are you kidding me? Oh, here's the kicker. We understand you guys are a little upset with Modern Warfare 2, even though we said it was supposed to be a 2-year Call of Duty. So we're going to release this DLC version of it. It's not even actually Modern Warfare 3. It's Modern Warfare 2.5. All we did was update the movement system, update the guns, and update the maps. Everything that we could have fixed in Modern Warfare 2, but we decided to sell it to you for $70. Ladies and gentlemen, how long are we going to have this carrot in front of our face? Now, keep in mind, Modern Warfare 3 is a really good Call of Duty, in my opinion. It was really good. Even when I was playing it, it was really good. I maxed out all the weapons on that game. I got all the camos on that game. I absolutely loved it. The only camos I did not get, though, were Modern Warfare Z. We don't talk about that. We don't even talk about DMZ, all right? But you look at that and you say, wow, they had such and such amount of time to work on this game, and they built Modern Warfare 2, released it to us, sold it to us, almost like it was like an alpha build to Modern Warfare 3, right? The entire year, it was like an alpha build, and they just kept adding and updating it. And then eventually they give us Modern Warfare 3 releases, and it's like, wow, this game is amazing. Had they just worked on Modern Warfare 3 with what they did on Modern Warfare 2 and just threw that in, and we waited a year, it would have been such a good Call of Duty, and we missed out on an opportunity, and they should have just kept Modern Warfare 3 on a 2-year cycle, and all they could have done is just released the Modern Warfare 3 map packs and added the guns into Modern Warfare 3, and we would have been set for a year. We would have been fine. It would have been okay, but no, we got Black Ops 6. Now, Black Ops 6 is a really good Call of Duty. I'm still in love with the game, and I still play it almost every single day, but at this point, I'm just like, I'm over this skill-based matchmaking stuff. I'm tired of acting like I'm an Olympic athlete every single time I want to join a game. Every time I start searching for a match, right? A domination lobby, if you will. I'm playing against Kurt Angle on his gold medal run and Intercontinental Championship defense, right? There's no way I'm going to be able to pin this dude. There's no way I'm going to be able to win this match. There's no way. Absolutely humanly impossible. Unless I was Stone Cold Steve Austin, or unless I have like the Hulk Hogan as my teammate, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this by myself. I need a team. I need a 6-stack in that lobby in order to have a fighting chance in some of these matches with my skill-based matchmaking. But then I'll do this. I'll just log on, put a rubber band on my controller. I'll just keep running off the map, right? And then 3 or 4 matches later, after I've tanked my score per minute, I get a decent lobby. And in that lobby, I'll notice there's 2 things that are very distinct. 1, normal players. 2, there's another guy there who did the same exact thing I did, and he's also either on my team or against me. on these guys too. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Activision has once again been caught lying to our faces. I love you guys. This has been your boy Horizene. I'll see you all in the next one. Be good, be kind, be safe to each other, and I'm out of here.